Hey friend, just hopping on really quick before the introduction to let you know that if you want to go right to the guided meditation, there's a timestamp below. Enjoy. There is a Spanish proverb that says, how beautiful it is to do nothing and then rest afterward. Hi, my name is Lisa, and I'm a holistic wellness practitioner here at Energy Gal Meditations, and I'm so glad to share with you a guided meditation today that will help us land in our bodies. What I mean by that is so much of our attention, so much of our chi, so much of our energies so often are scattered outside of us. How can I best describe it? We're not landed deeply into our bodies. And our bodies have such a beautiful wisdom that to land into our bodies and give ourselves complete permission to be in our bodies can be a very powerful thing indeed. You know, my whole journey began back, I think, well, how far do we go back? But for sure, by about 2018, 2019, I kept on hearing this still small voice saying, be still, be still, be still. And being someone who's always a mover and a shaker and going and scheduled, and I've got my lists, I can tell you that was a huge deal for me to really make an effort to be still. Like I was really struggling with the whole idea of what it even means to be still. And 5 years later, I think I might be kind of coming around to understanding a little bit better what it means to be still. To be still. You know, we think that it's all about doing, and doing comes from this place of being. So I want to offer you today this beautiful guided meditation that is short and sweet and has very minimal visualization, but it does help you to feel your body and to give your body permission to get plugged in to itself, to wake up, to come into a place of peace and out of a place of dis-ease, out of a place of anxiety. So I recommend earbuds, covering your eyes with maybe an eye mask, wrapping yourself up into a blanket and laying down and just relaxing and hearing this. And no pressure if you fall asleep. That often happens. The body can still hear what's being transmitted. So I appreciate you. I thank you for your time and your energies here in this space. And I wish you great peace today. How beautiful it is to do nothing and then to rest afterward. So let us prepare for this deep rest and relaxation, enjoying the simplicity of this very moment, releasing everything else from your attention, and all those mental tabs, and just close them. Envision pressing that little X in the corner and allowing everything just to be closed. Give yourself permission to take this time to connect with yourself and to receive. Maybe right now you could even say inside, in your head, I give myself permission to take a few minutes for myself. I allow myself to just a bit of time of breathing, of relaxation and reconnection to myself, to source, to love. I allow myself to find that frequency of peace and resonate there. Lie onto your back in the position of Savasana, which is hands down by your side and feet extended, legs extended, and just relaxed. Easy breathing. No rushing, no pushing, no having to do anything. You can use any props that would help you feel supportive so that as you are in this space, you just feel like you're floating, just so relaxed. Once you've settled into your position, give your body to this good earth and let it hold you. Try to remain as still as possible during our practice so that you can support this relaxation, but this practice is yours. So make it whatever it is that you want. You are free here. There are no expectations on you. There is no responsibility or onus on you to make it look a certain way or to be good enough. Please hear this. You are perfect. You are perfectly perfect just as you are, right here in this very moment. There's no more getting any more perfect than you already are. This time isn't about correcting anything or fixing anything about you. No. No, this time is about relaxing and allowing yourself to remember yourself, your body, and the beauty of just being, just existing, just experiencing. If it feels right for you, if you haven't already, you can close your eyes. So let's begin. Let's begin this practice of awareness of the physical body and the reconnection of you to you. We'll scan the body with the attention and gently request that each body part relax and breathe. Begin with your feet. Feel your toes and your feet relax. Relax your legs. Relax your trunk. Feel your fingers, hands, arms, all relaxing. Relax your jaw, your mouth, your eyes, and the space around your eyes. Feel your whole face and head relaxed. Let your whole body relax. From your toes to your crown, from your fingers to your torso, everything is relaxed. Feel your whole body relaxed and at ease, enjoying the sensation of relaxation, stillness, just being. As you feel yourself become even more relaxed, let your breath be natural. Become aware of the breath, the air moving in and out. There was nowhere to be but right here, right now, with nothing to do. Just breathe. Feel each breath as it arrives. Feel each breath as it leaves. Sense how every conscious breath you take returns your awareness to your body existing here, now. Feel how each inhale carries your awareness deeper and deeper inward, to a more restful body. Feel how each exhale infuses your body with even more relaxation and even more ease. Travel inside with each breath. Can you feel yourself traveling into your body as the breath inhales? Find yourself right there in the center of your body, maybe in the heart space. And let your breath carry you back out to the place of utter peace and relaxation. Let your body carry you to that place within of utter peace and relaxation. How beautiful it is to have no place to have to be, but deep inside of yourself, in that space of peace. And so now we will welcome our heart's intention as we find ourselves inside the heart. Maybe your heart's intention is something just for today. Or maybe it's something that's more long-term. Maybe you're thinking, my heart's intention is, I just want to relax completely. Or, I live in peace with all beings and with nature. Or perhaps your intention is, I will know what it's like to laugh all the way from the inside. For the laugh that flows out of my mouth will have been born from the great joy that exists within my being. Talk about a belly laugh. Invite your spirit to speak and listen carefully to what you hear. What is your heart intention for today? Repeat that 3 times to yourself using your mind. Say it with confidence and trust, knowing that it is fulfilled. It already is. You're just acknowledging that and grateful for it. So now we continue our journey through the body, in the body, reconnecting ourselves with our physical form. You'll scan the body with your attention and take your time to sense very deeply into your body. Develop a keen curiosity as you observe what you experience as each body part is named. Notice as many details as you can. And when the next place in the body is named, go with the awareness to that new place, opening your careful attention to whatever it is that you might find there. You may experience physical sensations or energetic sensations. Well, maybe you won't, and either way, it's okay. Just notice whatever happens and allow your body and your mind to continue to relax. Begin by letting the attention settle at the top of the head. Become aware of the top of the head. From the top of the head, let the awareness drop down into the head and behind the closed eyes. Move the awareness now deep into the head and through the center of the brain. Remain curious, effortless. Guide your awareness down further through the bones of the face and jaw and down through the inner passageway of the throat. Let the awareness glide into the bones of the right shoulder joint, down through the right upper arm, the elbow joint, bones of the right lower arm, the wrist, and into the center of the right palm. From the palm center, glide the awareness to the tip of the right thumb and back to the palm, tip of the second finger and back to the palm center, tip of the third finger back to the palm center, tip of the fourth finger back to the palm center, to the tip of the little finger and back to the palm center. Move the awareness in reverse up through the right wrist, lower arm, elbow joint, and upper arm into the right shoulder joint. Glide the awareness across the upper chest and into the bones of the left shoulder joint, then down through the bones of the left upper arm, left elbow joint, the left lower arm, the wrist, and into the center of the left palm. From the palm center, move the awareness to the tip of the left thumb and back to the palm center, to the tip of the second finger, back to the palm center, tip of the third finger, back to the palm center, tip of the fourth finger, back to the palm center, to the tip of the little finger, and back to the palm center. Awareness goes in reverse up through the left wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, and deep into the left shoulder joint. Glide the awareness to the upper chest and slowly down through the torso and into the cavity of the lungs where the breath goes in and out. Feel the subtle sensations of the breath moving in and out from the lungs. Now, go into the center of the chest to the space of the heart, where the heart's rhythm moves in time with the breath. Feel the breath and the heart moving as one. Continue with the awareness down into the abdomen into the organ of the liver and to the gallbladder. Go further down into the hollow of the stomach and through to the small intestine, and then into the U-shaped tube of the large intestine in the lower abdomen. Go with the attention deep into the lower back. Split the attention here. Go simultaneously into each kidney on either side of the spine at the lower back. From the lower back, move the awareness down into the right hip. Glide down through the right thigh bone, the right knee, the right shin bone, right ankle, right foot, and into the bones at the center of the right foot. From the foot center, glide the awareness to the tip of the big toe, back to foot center. Tip of the second toe, back to foot center. Tip of the third toe, back to foot center. Tip of the fourth toe, back to foot center. Tip of the fifth toe, and back to the foot center. From the foot center, glide the attention in reverse back up through the right ankle, shin bone, right knee joint, thigh bone, returning to the right hip. Cross the awareness to the left hip and go deep into the left hip joint. Awareness glides down through the left thigh bone, the left knee joint, the left shin bone, left ankle, left foot, and into the bones at the center of the left foot. From the foot center, glide the awareness to the tip of the big toe, back to foot center. Tip of the second toe, back to foot center. Tip of the third toe, back to foot center. Tip of the fourth toe, back to foot center. Tip of the fifth toe, and back to the foot center. From the foot center, glide the attention in reverse back up through the left ankle, shin bone, knee joint, left thigh bone, and deep into the left hip. Awareness glides to the base of the spine and slowly upward through the spinal column, up through the center of each vertebra of the spine. Move the awareness upward through the spine, behind the navel. Continue upward and behind the solar plexus, behind the heart, behind the lungs, and upward behind the throat, all the way to the top of the head. Rest the awareness at the top of the head. From the top of the head, drop the awareness slowly down into the center of the head. There in the space behind closed eyes and deep within the brain. Let the awareness remain for some moments here in this peaceful space. Feeling your whole self restful, relaxed, effortless. If it feels good to continue to rest your awareness down a little further, down a little further into the heart space, and find yourself settling in that luscious, wide open space, you may do so. Feel the whole body settling into such a deep rest, mind at ease, heart at peace. Release the awareness from any one particular object. Let the awareness expand, soften. Sense the attention diffuse, open, just gently open. Like a beautiful lotus opening just a little further in the warm sun, just a little more. Easy, so effortless and natural to relax and open and soften. Experience the whole of you relaxing and resting. Sense that you are held tenderly here, that you are on earth, and you are held tenderly in a body on the earth. Let your full awareness be completely at rest in this effortless contentment for some moments now. Remember the resolve, the heart's intention that you made at the beginning of our journey. Let it reform itself in your mind now. Repeat it 3 times, saying it with feeling and with a deep knowing. Know that your resolve, your heart's intention, is making itself true. It is. Yes, it is. Take your awareness back to your breath. Become aware of that motion of inhale and exhale. Find the beginning of the inhale when it happens. Find the exhale as it happens. Let your breath carry your awareness back to your body, resting as you are in this moment. Feel the solid earth, so safe, so secure beneath you. Your arms and your legs may feel like making some slight motions, little movements. If it feels right and timely, You can rise to a sitting position, whatever is most comfortable. Perhaps you would take a moment and acknowledge and honor your body. And then acknowledge and honor your body's deep rest and this most beautiful moment that you've experienced. And so this is the conclusion of our yoga nidra practice, our bringing such deep and divine, sacred, holy attention to our bodies as beautiful vehicles, allowing us to experience God waking up to itself in human form. And while our practice is concluded now, may you continue to be connected, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And peace be with you.